Ooh, yeah, share.
Okay, let's see.
I'll share.
Y'all ready?
I'll share your tweet. Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
When you are.
Why are we here yet again?
It is Tuesday, Madness Menagerie Season 2, Episode 14. Yay! And that means it's...
Two.
Steak and titties.
Late.
Spaghetti!
Jesus.
As per usual, we start out talking about our weeks, and we'll start with Thun this time. Thun, how's your week?
It's been rough, to be honest.
Oh?
I'll just say that and kind of leave it there. Other than that, it's been
Okay.
just some family stuff here and there, and that's it. Wolf, go.
Well, for like a week or two, I had no internet. It made me very sad. Then we finally got internet back yesterday. Yay!
Hey, I know it's been at least a week.
So I said like a week or two. I don't know.
Can't
Just
remember either.
everything's just like kind of flown by at this point, and not much has happened. I went to a game night with one of my coworkers Friday. It was actually pretty fun.
Oh, yeah? What'd they do?
We played Apples to Apples,
Ah!
and then we played this other game called the Sign Game. It's actually like fun. So everyone stands in a circle, and then one person is put in the middle.
What the fuck
And then-
did I just come back to?
I'm
We'll just talk
explaining.
about games.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm explaining what the sign game is. And so we all have to agree on a sign, like raise our
Safe, right?
eyebrow or like stick out our tongue at someone, but we have to like look directly at them. That because we got like mixed up a few times, and it was so funny. And you have to like pick one person to start with, and then the person in the middle has to go up to anyone and be like, do you have the sign? And if they say yeah, then they have to be in the middle. But it's really fun. We got mixed up a few times, but it was really fun. I definitely had a blast. Like, I actually had tons of fun.
Tune in next week. We'll try the same thing, but drunk.
Scarecrow, go.
Two things happened to me that are noteworthy. First thing,
Go on.
apparently I have a dog now.
Whoa!
You have a pupper?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
I
did.
forgot about that.
Yeah, it's a it's a Boston Terrier Yorkie mix.
That sounds
Oh.
awesome. I need pictures.
Yeah.
I seen it. I only know because he asked me, and I'm guessing he asked me because I work at PetSmart. So he's like, "Do you know how to train dogs?"
Seen?
No. Yeah, I know what I said. Seen. I seen it.
Well, I had to ask
Just,
him for advice. I haven't had a...
hold on. Jess, my friend, worked as a dog trainer at PetSmart. So if you need someone to talk to, you can ask her.
Okay. I think I have Jess as a friend on Facebook, so yeah.
If not, I'm pretty sure she'll add you. Anyway, sorry.
No, you're good.
Going on with what you seen.
Yeah, Spoon seen a picture of it because I was trying to like when we adopted it from people who didn't, I guess they didn't like really want a dog, and they didn't want to like put him in a shelter. Sorry, used to having female dogs,
Mm.
and that's what I've had all my life. So it's like the first guy dog I've ever had. And, it's pretty much just a little rascal. All he does is just run around and likes to be petted. But that was actually the good part of my week, and I guess the bad part was happening today. As when I came into work, basically management just made a bunch of changes over weekend after calling me. No, they called me 3 times yesterday asking could I come, and I told them no, I couldn't come in all 3 times yesterday. Then they had someone text me and ask, and I'm like, I already said no like 3 times already. then I come to the store. They find out that they basically they had like all of my stuff switched around. So now instead of like putting hearts like the front door and just like putting like this like little side corral, I've got to go all the way around it and put them in the back of it. And of course, it was raining, and they didn't schedule anyone else here because they have a problem with scheduling people together, even though they brag about how many people they have full time.
Wow.
Well,
Pretty much, management just like pissed me off, so I have to like so I had to write an email saying that I want that change back before I left. But anyway, yeah, that was my week. Rob, how about you?
I'm trying to remember what I did. Oh well, I'll get to the big thing. But Thursday, Stacy texted me from work because usually she doesn't go out during the week, because she works Monday to Friday. But she says, "You want to go see our friend Jamie's thing? He does this this thing called full contact karaoke, which is kind of like a mix between American Idol and the Gong Show." Or like if you go up and do karaoke and you get made fun of by comedians, basically. Judged by comedians, I guess. But and I actually was one of the judges a few times, like 3 times, I think. I was one of the judges. But yeah, we were just there for support, and Stacy bought me a drink and stuff like that, so it was good. And then Saturday, she didn't want to join me, but it was record store day. So I went to my local Jackpot Records and got everything I wanted. It was awesome. Had a good time.
It's like Christmas.
Yep, it was a good time. I was gonna ask you, Bun, but you guys, I couldn't get hold of you guys. So whatever.
I missed it. I slept in.
You slept in.
Oh well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Guest Room Records is there in Norman. Yeah, like right.
Which
close
I'm
to you
sad.
guys.
Like even on Facebook, Mom like reposted a memory from last year. She's like, "Look, we missed it." I'm like, "I know it sucks."
Yeah. Luckily, I got what I wanted because I was gonna like
No, you got what I wanted too.
the porn.
Yes.
Yeah, they only pressed 500 of those,
I know.
which is
sad.
not much at all. So I was like,
I
well, if you
know.
guys get this,
I'd have
save
been
it for me.
so happy.
They all know me there, so they say
Mhm.
we're gonna save everything you want, no matter where you are in line. We'll just save it. And I'm like, well, of course I was first in line. But yeah,
Give me my shit.
they got one, and I was
Nice.
like, I can't believe it, and I got it. And it's exactly
Nice.
the same thing with LeBron Jeremy, that we love.
Nice. At least I can listen to it on YouTube.
Yeah, but the vinyl's really pretty.
I know.
Hairy Sasquatch.
With instead of the A side and B side, it's the ass side and the boob side. If you
Yeah,
saw
my
the
mom
pictures I
saw the
showed,
pictures and she was just
Yeah.
like, "It's a nipple."
it's a nipple, it's a butt. But yeah, that's what I did. It was really hot today. I'll get to that later, though. Yeah. Is that everybody?
I think so.
No, wait,
No?
didn't
Scarecrow?
you two? No, did you two?
I
These
didn't
guys-
do shit.
Okay.
I volunteered for
We ain't
some
found
Oh, yeah,
shit.
wait.
store thing.
Mm.
Like, I don't really know. They just
It's Habitat for Humanity.
There you
He
are.
actually got signed up for volunteering there. And the cool thing is the
cool.
guy who runs the volunteers is from England.
Mm.
So apparently he's been
Oh,
here so
that
long he
dude.
sounds like us though.
Yep. Gonna say that, but yeah.
Oh. Sorry.
It's like Madonna living in the UK. She sounds British now.
No, she sounds weird.
I know, well, yeah, it's Madonna trying to sound British.
Yeah.
And big, yeah, Free Comic Book Day is next month, isn't it? You guys got comic book stores?
Oh. Yeah, somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I probably have some. I think it's in a mall somewhere.
Wait.
Probably in Tuttle Mall.
I go
Comic
into
book day?
comic books stores like husbands generally go into like shoe stores and shit. I just sort of hover around like I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at.
he
Yeah.
I don't
They
get the
have more
appeal of
than
it either.
comics.
Oh, there's a master sword, and I'm done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or he'll see a Link figurine and say, "Ooh."
Yeah.
Ooh, shiny. Damn
I
it,
need to-
Wolf.
I need to get mine back. Mine's still at home in the UK.
Oh,
like
yeah.
A awesome one. It's like a foot tall.
See, my closest comic book store is in Milwaukee, which is, just a few miles away. But that's where Dark Horse Comics is from. And their offices are right across the street from the comic book store. So it's like you can see Dark Horse from there.
Neat.
They're really cool. So, yeah, they got some really cool stuff. I know Thune would like some of the stuff they got.
I like
Mass
Dark
Effect.
Horse.
Mass Effect is what I was thinking. All the Mass Effect shit they got.
You should see if they have old school Lady Death.
I'm sure they do. I know Dark Horse did that Rick and Morty art book, and I want that so bad. God damn it.
I need to get Z again.
And Oni Press is also a Portland thing. I think they do Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim, you say?
I think that's Oni Press. Yeah.
I used to be a big Scott Pilgrim junkie.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never fully recovered.
I do love me some Scott Pilgrim.
I love Scott Pilgrim. I always put off getting them because they had the black and white ones, and then they had these hardcover color ones, which I want those because they look better.
I think I had one where it was half and half. So like the first half was colored, then like the last half was black and white. It didn't really matter to me.
Yeah.
I'll have to find both copies though, like full color and full black and white, just for collecting.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. It's record store day. That's all I did.
Oh, you sort of hijack Fish's Habitat for Humanity story.
The only thing I did.
Well,
I lead a boring life currently.
Me too, for the most part.
I did,
Yeah.
did some washing up. I went and got some cat litter. I mean, I can go on if you want. I did some hoovering, vacuuming, as you Americans call it. I did more washing up. Oh, yeah. And then the other day I did some washing up.
Cool.
A lot of washing up.
I went to the laundromat today
Yeah.
because the laundromat here at the my apartment complex, they just have regular size washers and dryers, but I needed to wash my comforter on my bed, and it's big, so I had to go up the street to the 24-hour laundromat with the big washers and dryers. So I had to walk in 80-degree weather to do that. It's been really hot here, but I'll get to that later.
New challenge for all y'all. Find me a washing machine meme that's actually really funny. Actually, segue. Wolf meme.
Yeah.
Okay.
That wasn't planned at all.
Alright, I'm gonna do the jingle if we don't have anything else to talk about.
Prepare your butts.
Meme of the week, meme of the week. It's that time for the meme of the week. Hacha.
Yeah, it's
Actually, I was just about to say, pandering to me, you damn, with your memes. I've noticed it.
I actually had a lot of fun poking fun at this
And
flat earth.
we
We
saw
probably
your
won't think
video.
about it, but
We saw
okay.
your video the other day, your YouTube thing.
It wasn't
With your
poking at
persona,
anyone.
if that bothers anyone. I know that was directed at me.
It wasn't. Like, there are many people that don't like furries. And
By
it's
the-
just like thought I'd state it so people don't who don't
just-
like it don't watch my channel.
I just give you shit because I can give you shit.
Yeah.
I don't
Yes,
mean that,
I'm
but
aware.
Yeah. We have
Anyway.
a meme.
Describe the meme that Carl Sagan is rolling in his grave.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of fun with the last flat Earth meme I had. So I
Pale
thought I'd do
blue
another one.
square.
So all the other planets are round, and then we have Earth that looks like Minecraft, except a bit more flatter.
Question.
Yes.
Do the flat earth people really think it's like square flat, or do they think it's round flat?
Round.
So that's
Yeah.
why if they look in a telescope, they say everything else is flat too.
No.
They think those are spherical.
Yeah, all the other planets are like spheres because we can
So what
see
the
it.
fuck makes us like
What
flat?
the fuck?
Yeah, then
Because,
that's
because they've never seen the Earth be round. They've only ever seen it flat. But they
What?
can see that
What?
Mars is round.
They've only ever looked at a map. They've never looked at a globe.
I know, but if
No.
to prove to themselves, because they keep trying to look for a horizon, if they like just got a telescope and looked through it themselves,
No.
be like, everything else is round. Surely we must be round.
No, because apparently, if you work it out, apparently from every something like 5 miles, there should be a 4-inch dip of drop or some shit like that. And because it's not
What?
observed,
Hmm.
they don't believe it, even though it's obvious why there is no dip because it's not perfectly flat. You know, there's mountains. and
No,
The
hills
Earth
and
has
shit.
some
curves are
sweet ass
beautiful.
fat curves. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
we love curves here.
Them curves.
Of course, all of NASA is
Hotbed.
CGI. And
Oh my
astronauts,
God.
Everyone's in agreement then.
astronauts
Curves.
aren't in
Yeah.
space; they're in a swimming pool because blue screen technology exists and water is blue, so they
What?
just
What?
phase out.
I think
I've looked
I-
into this shit.
I need to
trying
find this.
understand it,
You've looked at the Flat Earthers
and-
Society
yeah,
or whatever
I've
the
very
fuck.
much looked into it, and it is.
Uh.
They think they know their shit, but they're like,
Oh,
you know, like
my God.
how
I
you
wanna
think
look into
you
this.
could.
That does look like a Minecraft pressure plate.
Yeah, it's just.
Yes.
I think
I
the
think
easiest,
Scarecrow's
the
dying.
easiest way to like
Because it's ridiculous.
explain it is if you're doing simple maths, but you have the plus sign and the minus sign. You know, to a flat earther, plus means divide and minus means the sum of 2 cubes or something like that.
What?
They'll get they get the
They-
wrong
they
end
don't
of the
get
stick.
math?
Yeah, well, it's not that. It's just I'm trying to make an example. It's just their
Yeah.
basis is very wrong, and they just go
Yeah,
with
it
it,
is.
and it's just
Here, listen to Big Boy. Earth-chan is curvy and round, not flat.
Earth chat.
There you go. That's all the evidence we need.
Oh, other than the sun's not round. The sun's a spotlight that goes around the Earth.
A spotlight that goes around the Earth. This is real.
I
And
thought
for
the,
all
I
you-
thought the Earth revolved around the sun.
Yeah, for all you Christians out there, some flat earthers actually believe that there is a firmament. Which phone was a firmament?
What?
Firmament.
All I heard was
Firmament.
panic
You must have
typing.
heard of that.
Sorry.
Firmament.
Fuck, I forget. Oh, it's pretty basically the heavens.
Yeah, it's a barrier in Christian. Christian theologically, whatever that fucking word is, it's a barrier around the earth that stops us from transcending above to heaven when it's not our time. Flat earthers believe the firmament is literally a dome over the flat earth. That some say it is made of glass to let the light through. Some say it's made of pure sapphire, and I'm like, yeah, right. And some say it's not clear at all, which is why space is black and the sun is inside with us. And, you know.
Crazier and crazier.
And the sun is only like 400 miles up or something, shit like that.
Okay.
Yep.
If the sun was only 400 miles up, we'd all be dead.
Yeah.
Hey, Scarecrow.
What's up?
If you check out the barracks, I think I found you that washing machine meme you wanted.
I should do a flat Earth thing. Oh, it's
You
been
don't ever-
done, but it'll be fun.
I want you to know that you never disappoint me.
I
I'm not
worked hard and
disappointed
won for
by
that.
this.
Yeah, sorry to hijack you. Just ranting on flat Earthers.
That's cool. Yeah.
Do you think I found the best washing machine meme?
Probably. I want to see.
Oh
more
my God.
I think
contenders.
mine's broken. Ooh.
Damn.
No, she does the laundry.
I like doing laundry.
I'm trying to think of a good segue. Not
What's the
one
difference
when-
between a woman and a washing machine?
What?
If you drop a load in a washing machine, it won't think you're serious. And with that, we'll go on to the weather.
I was gonna say a washing machine doesn't have hands or boobs.
Gallery.
I was gonna do like washing machine into weather.
I don't know. There's
Because
not really-
washing machines get wet, so does
Talking
the
about
weather.
the washing machine. Oh yeah.
I'm just going over
Talk
some of these
about-
machines, some of these memes that we've had.
I do have a dryer
Forgot
gift.
about
Yeah, Tyrone, give it back. I know you took it.
It's off. I ain't take shit.
I like that one. I like that one. Yeah.
What's this one? Alright, one more. Oh, yeah,
We
that's
should
that weird
put these
cat.
on the freaking website. It was just like old memes of the podcast.
I need a moment
Yeah.
anyway. I'm not able to pull up the stream on.
A moment of silence for
Poor
our fallen
kitty.
friend in the friend zone.
Why won't it do this? Is this in Discord? I have to get in there. Okay. Let me do the thing then. Talk about the weather report. Oh yeah.
That was sad.
It sounded dead inside.
Talk about
And
the
then
weather
the-
report. Oh yeah. I've sounded worse.
Right up there.
In comparison, I'm still good.
You're still good?
No, it's like you're like, oh, I've sounded worse. Like in comparison, I've sounded way worse. It's fine.
I sound. Yeah. I've been better. Anyway, yeah, here in beautiful Portland, Oregon, currently 72 degrees. It's been hot. Like, I was like looking at the weather today, like, and it was the same in Norman as it was here.
It's hot as
Exactly the
shit.
same. Yeah, it's like 72 now. It's like 66 in Norman. Well, actually, I don't want to jump ahead here. But yeah, it's 72 currently. It's going to be 84 tomorrow, 84 Thursday, and then after that, back to the rain. Portland is back to normal Friday.
Back to the rain and back to the future.
Back to the rain. Oh, that reminds me, Back to the Future children's book. Anyway, yeah. So Norman currently 66.
And half of the state has been on fire for a good while.
Oh, you guys are doing that now?
I think
Are
we've
you
traded
guys-
places.
Well, you
Yeah.
guys gonna get some rain though overnight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just rain tomorrow.
Yeah, rain tomorrow, but then after that, it's gonna be back to sun for you guys.
Hey,
That's all
Zach.
hap-
Sun. Hey,
Yep.
that's all
Daz.
Yep, from Thursday on, sun. 60s, 70s.
And touch
Really
wood, no
nice.
tornadoes yet. Third day.
No tornadoes
Yeah,
yet. No, it's
that's
just
weird.
nice and clear sun. And then
Soon.
in Dayton, Ohio, currently 55 degrees, and it's pretty fair. It's gonna be
It rained
sunny.
all day.
It rained all day. It's pretty fair now, and it's gonna warm up too. It's gonna be sunny and nice by the weekend. Be like 60s for you guys.
I love how that's considered nice for us.
I want 60s.
60s is considered nice. It was 82
I mean,
today.
I thought
it was
today was
high.
pretty nice.
For me, it was
was
82 was
rain-
the high today. It was so hot.
I like
But, yeah.
the rain.
Well, you singing
Yeah.
in this rain is a problem.
I'm used to it. You guys aren't used to it. I'm used to
Singing in the rain.
Okay.
it. I'm used to it. I don't even need an umbrella, but I got umbrellas.
Praise the sun.
I actually don't own an umbrella because I don't know where it is.
I think real
you-
Portlanders don't.
Wait, no.
I don't know where it is, so technically I don't have one.
I have a hat.
How do you not own one, but you don't know where it is?
Like,
If she
I
had
don't know where
one,
it is. I think
she would
it's
know where it
lost.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where it is currently, so I don't have one.
I have a Cheshire Kitty one.
I have a purple one with squishy handle. Actually, it's purple and black. And
Big's
then I have
umbrella is a frog umbrella.
a frog umbrella.
Sounds pretty
Um,
cool.
I have a very rainbow umbrella. It does not at all match what I
I
wear.
have two Jack Daniels umbrellas.
Yay.
One of them's busted though.
No.
Oh, wait, I just remembered something that we did this week.
Yeah?
Mm.
We
No.
went and saw Ready Player One, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
That was cool.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you were telling me. Yeah, because the
They spent so much money
Back
on
to the
like,
Future.
references and shit.
Yeah, that's where
I
everything
like
went.
the Pee Wee Herman bike.
Yeah, he's just showing it.
All the money they had to pay to get those.
Yeah, and I found out it wasn't. I mean, it was a book. It wasn't even like Steven Spielberg's story.
Oh,
Yeah.
What is anymore?
Yeah, I guess so.
But yeah, I would. I don't go to see many movies. I mean,
Me neither.
Same.
last film I went to see was fucking Ghost in the Shell, and I hadn't even watched anime. I watched it the night before. Moon and Bun made me, and that was lame.
Last film I went to see was the Transformers Last Night, which is pretty good, but the beginning confused me because me and my friend, we thought we were in the wrong theater area, because it's like,
Oh, they fucked with it.
is this the movie? Like, what? And then it all tied together and made sense. It's like, oh, okay.
I think the last one I ever seen
No,
was
it's
the
pretty good.
I saw the
And
Power Rangers
this-
movie. I
This
regret that
weekend, I
decision.
plan on going to
Poverty
go
movie?
see
Power
Infinity War.
Rangers.
Oh my god.
Power Rangers.
Oh.
I regret that choice so bad.
How fucking old are you?
I saw the original Power Rangers in movies in a movie theater, and it was awesome.
Good
Yeah.
Where they
times.
went
I
in
wanna
the
see the-
jungle.
I saw
Yeah.
the original
Oh, I
Teenage
love
Mutant
that
Ninja
one.
Turtles,
Ivan
1990.
Like Ivan Ooze is still quoted on Tumblr.
Yeah.
I love that movie too. It's original live-action Ninja Turtle movie, 1990. It's good
Which-
stuff.
I watched Return of the Ooze.
Skit shit.
Yep.
Goddamn Super Shredder.
No, the second one. No,
Uh-huh.
no. I went to go see that in the theater too, but it wasn't as good.
I had that on VHS.
I also saw the third one in the theater. That one actually was filmed in Astoria, Oregon. But anyway, getting back to the weather.
Yeah, sorry.
Marietta, Georgia, currently 59 degrees in Clea.
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 That sounds like a stripper name.
Barista.
Clea.
Loud.
3
Clear.
days.
Welcome
Clear.
to the stage, Clea.
She pours the coffee from her snatch.
This house is
Oh
Clea.
my god. That's...
He said that.
Jesus.
What?
Pours the coffee from her snatch. I just pictured diarrhea coming out of vagina.
I just thought of like lots of like burning, like you have like a first degree burn or something. Like that shit might hurt.
No, it says vagina.
Anyway.
Use a douche
It's
yourself
gonna
with
be
coffee. I'm
nice.
pretty sure that's been done.
Yeah,
Probably.
you do. You get coffee enemas. They're apparently really good for you.
And
Yeah.
back to the
No
weather.
I've actually heard of a coffee enema, but yeah, back to the weather.
I'm looking up coffee douche.
Sure you are.
No, she is.
She's
It's
Googling
different
that
every
shit.
podcast.
It's
Oh my
that kind of
god, vaginal
podcast.
coffee implant.
Let's
What
finish the
the-
weather.
Anyway,
Sorry.
it's gonna
No.
be nice for Thune, except for Thursday.
Very ironic.
It's gonna rain on Thursday.
Oh, yay.
Oh, yeah.
Testimonials.
So, how are we getting over?
Oh, I'm lazy.
Paper airplane? We could do paper airplane. It's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
You're a wizard.
But it's
I'm
budget.
You're a
even
wizard.
more lazy than that. I haven't even changed.
You're more
it.
lazy than the paper airplane.
It's
So
fucking
for his
helicopter
flight, he
again.
gets an audiobook.
Also, oh,
Since
just check-
starting
check-
with vaginal coffee implants, I noticed I'm
Oh
dreaming
my
more and recalling my
God.
dreams, and they are much more emotional in nature.
Hey,
This
we
tells
have
me
a
I
better
am
budget.
processing the past much better, and my urine fibroid tumors are gone too. Nothing else worked.
This is
my God.
this is what Rob's listening to while in the helicopter taking the long flight. Okay.
First of all, I'm
But at
unable
least
to,
we have a budget.
I'm unable to pull up the stream at the moment, so I don't know
Thanks to
what.
our wonderful
everyone
We're
That's
in a,
like a
Patreon.
we're in a
helicopter.
helicopter this.
Okay,
Oh,
we're
shit,
back to the
helicopter.
helicopter. It's between helicopter and paper airplane. All right,
What the
heading
fuck?
over to the UK.
If you got a coffee enema, why would you care if it's organic?
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Because it's acid level. I don't know. Anyway,
You were gonna try, but then you stopped.
I was really waiting for an excuse. Like, why?
you're like, well, wanting to know why? Organic. It's
Yeah,
I
organic.
didn't know
special.
Rob was an organic snob.
Portland, come on.
You get a special
Anyway.
two-bean brew, and then when it comes back out, it's a free-bean brew.
Oh.
God
Tee-hee.
damn it.
Anyway, yeah, Clacton on Sea, 9 degrees Celsius.
Nice and chilly.
Few Americans, it's 48 degrees. So yeah,
It's
it's
the
the
American.
it's the coldest,
I was talking
but
to my
my
mum earlier, and she's
and it's
moaning.
gonna be raining here
Yep,
soon.
she was moaning. It's meant to be raining. She just went to a
But
fucking
Friday.
plant center, and it's, she wants to sort her garden out, and it's been nice for like 3 days. So she was like, "Oh, I'm doing some gardening," and now it's gonna piss down for the next week or so. Yay!
Oh yeah, it's actually gonna rain in the afternoon too,
England.
My dick.
because it's like the next day over there. So yeah, it's gonna rain in the afternoon there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So that
4
is
in
your
the
weather.
morning.
It's 4 in the morning right now. But that is your weather. Let's take it to Scarecrow on the scene
Somewhere.
with something. With like vaginal coffee.
Yeah.
What you got?
I don't know. I was thinking of a good
You-
segue. For that.
You were thinking about vaginal coffee?
The Canadian Diaries.
No. I don't know. They didn't post anything. I don't think.
Oh wow. I don't think anyone has, or have they?
Pussy espresso?
Shit. I didn't think we were talking.
Like
Uh,
I can't believe there's fucking vaginal coffee implants.
that's right. I was in the middle of doing the weather and I wasn't. Now I'm interested though.
There's something called the
Now that I'm
Naked
done.
Barista blog, and there's a whole thing on like vaginal douche with coffee
All right.
See.
called Coffee Healing and the Moon.
Oh jeez.
Oh
All right.
Yeah. Did you find a wrestling thing?
Fuck. I don't know what I'm
Or is there no one? I don't think anyone put anything in there this
No,
week.
yeah,
so
please put stuff in there. I get that to be put on the spot and do.
no, it's
wrestling
too late
things.
now. They can't do
There's a
it now.
nipple.
And Buzz.
Oh, nipples!
she
Anyway.
tanned her vag by the moonlight.
There's Scarecrow on the scene.
How does
WrestleMania!
that make sense? I
got chat up
decided
now.
to take advantage of the full moon and try a coffee vaginal douche. But the hell does the moon have to do with that?
It's organic.
Some people believe that different
Wolf knows.
I'm forgetting the words for
okay,
this.
okay.
Like the different phases of the moon mean something different.
I
and
believe some effect of the moon because I worked in a care home for mental patients, and if you worked on a full moon night, people be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
But how does the full moon say, "Hey, I gotta put coffee in my snatch"?
Crazy.
yeah, they must have did it on full
I'm
moon.
reading
They're
it, see
crazy.
if she actually
You got
says,
your
like-
answer right there.
You people do fucking sun tea. She does moon coffee.
Maybe it's
Okay, that
because she's
sounds
a
nice,
naked barista. She's like, "Well, it's naked. I'm gonna show my moon. Oh, I need my coffee first.
She does
Alright,
take
well-
cards
But instead of drinking the coffee, whoop.
Put it in my boob."
as a payment for the
I'm
coffee.
gonna do-
That's it. We're getting breast implants made of coffie now.
All right.
Oh, I want to suck that.
Speaking of that, I can't remember where I saw it. Probably on Facebook or something somewhere. I only remember this bit of the story, but I probably should have linked it. But yeah, apparently some person started having a go at some woman because she was breastfeeding in public. So she squirted at them with her boob.
Good.
Ah, awesome.
Nice.
That's what you get. Leave
What's
him
what-
Also,
alone.
yeah.
Yeah,
I-
Scarecrow. Wrestling.
I don't know. All right, so instead of like wrestling news, since there is a pay-per-view event coming up this Friday called the Greatest Royal Rumble, I'll just probably do prediction on that for right now, actually.
What is it? The greatest Royal Rumble?
The Greatest Royal Rumble.
Okay.
Oh, shit, Fish was right. She did it on the full moon.
Shit.
Anyway,
Because
The
it's
thing-
time for healing and cleansing.
Oh,
Gross.
It's no longer WrestleMania. It's just wrestling.
yeah, fuck it, yeah. This is, all right, so-
WrestleMania.
no, that passed already. That's actually WrestleMania 30 is the problem.
Oh yeah. I'm old school, so I got to do that.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I'm not gonna do the one on the 50-man Royal Rumble because fuck if I'm gonna pick one person out of 50 and actually guess it right. So what I'll just do is out of all the matches, like championship matches. So I have Lesnar defeating Roman, Seth Rollins retaining, Styles beating Nakamura, Jeff Hardy beating Jinder Mahal,
Still
Matt
going.
Hardy. Yep,
They are still going. Fucking hell. In
Yeah,
their
Jeff-
50s by now.
Jeff and Matt Hardy are still wrestling. They're both on this card. Yeah, and I picked Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt over Sheamus and Cesaro, Bludgeon Brothers over the Usos, Cedric Alexander to win, Triple H to win, and then
Wait.
Undertaker to win a casket match.
Big says what about Chris Jericho?
Oh, Chris Jericho's in the Royal Rumble now.
Oh,
He was supposed to be face the Undertaker in a casket match.
I thought he was just
Remember
doing
when
metal.
he was Y2J?
He still goes by that apparently.
Really? That was so fucking 2000.
I thought he was just doing metal now.
God,
We watched
Y2J.
we watched some program, something about knives and shit, but there was like a competition. I can't remember what it's called, but it was a competition. People made their knives, and then they had to cut shit up, and there was two
Oh, yeah.
judges, and one of them was Goldberg.
That's what Goldberg.
Oh,
That's what
wow.
Goldberg does now. Yeah.
Oh wow.
And Steve Austin had like a reality, not a reality show, but like a competition show. But yeah, I think like last we've ever seen of Jericho was him doing something with Fozzy. That's his band.
Yeah, Fozzy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Rock is just putting them all to shame.
Well, yeah.
I think didn't he have like
Me and Stacy like saw like 3 trailers with him, with movies coming
Yeah,
out.
he's got so many coming out in like currently.
yeah he's doing a lot of big things. He is not staying still. Oh god, but yeah, those are all my matches. And if I don't know, I'd say 50%. If I get less than 50%, I'll probably do like a punishment or something. I'll probably drink something weird. Maybe coconut
Drink
water.
something weird. Coconut
Maybe-
water is not. No, that's not
No,
weird.
get,
no.
mix
No,
honey
no,
and
hit-
mustard together and do a shot of that.
Okay, I'll do that. But the reason I suggested
Throw
coconuts.
some ketchup and ranch in that mix.
Ew.
There's your punishment.
Oh, that's
I'll-
gross.
I'll go through a drawer and
Yeah,
just find.
that's kind of the point of a punishment, isn't it?
I know, but
I could think of some hot sauces. You
Okay,
could
no,
do.
no. Here's what I'll do. I'll just go in my cabinet, grab like 5 random things, put them all in a drink. How about that? All right, but crap! I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I'll be watching the event. So
Is that
I think
this week?
that's yeah this
Or-
Friday.
Okay.
And for all you new folk out there, look in Discord. There is something called My Week Stories. Put it in there.
That helps me
and-
avoid this stupid shit.
Yeah, put it in there and you will be
I
read
thought
out.
you liked wrestling.
I do like wrestling, but
So I said stupid.
I don't know.
Give the man some stories to read.
Yeah.
Yeah. This helps me avoid doing. I mean, like stupid stuff like as in punishing myself for getting match cards wrong.
Well, yeah, but
Oh,
can always talk
on to
about
the
something
main
else.
event though, since we're talking about wrestling.
That's,
Yeah, I-
In the
that's-
triple cage match, Thunbush versus Florida Man.
Oh, I ain't going against
I-
Florida Man.
Okay.
That's too much crazy.
No,
He's
no,
just
I-
beating himself up.
Steel
It was-
Archangel versus Florida in a
It was-
War Games match.
Oh,
You
fuck.
picture Thun in the fucking like corner, just quit hitting yourself, and he's just slapping himself in the face.
So, Thune,
Get out of my head.
I
Put him
pulled
in a
up
chokehold.
FloridaMan.com and it took every bit of me not to like bust up
I-
laughing during his bit
I know.
because of
but I
that
have-
last one.
Well, first order of business. Hey, guys, what is that time of the day? It's story time with Florida Man, yay.
Yay!
So, I have a story before we go on those stories, so
All right then.
bear with me. There's that.
Oh god, this fucking tablet's still doing this dumb
What?
thing.
What the hell? I know. I just saw it come across and I'm like, that is crazy right
Oh
there.
fuck, Daily Mail, jeez.
If it wasn't
What?
if it wasn't so serious, you'd think it was a SNL skit. Man is arrested for stealing 1.2 million of fajitas in scam, which lasted 9 years.
I was about to say, how the fuck did you do million in fajitas?
He-
Nine
he
years,
stretched
alright.
that out.
$1.2 million of fajitas.
Yeah, yeah.
He stretched that out, so they didn't know.
9
So
years.
it was in Texas. So yeah, there's his picture right there. That's him.
Texan.
Texas authorities say I don't think
He
he's
looks
Texan.
stupid.
Well, got to the
Texas
Daily Mail.
authorities say that a man who was caught stealing more than $1 million worth of fajitas over 9 years may be looking at serious jail time. The Cameron County District Attorney's Office said Gilberto Escamilla, an employee with the Juvenile Justice Department, was charged with first-degree theft, a felony, and is the subject of an ongoing investigation. If it wasn't so serious, you'd think it was Saturday. That was the title story. Moving on. Prosecutors say that on August 7th, Gilberto took the day off to go to a medical appointment. And then there's some pictures of the juvenile center he worked,
It's not
and we're
working.
scrolling.
nothing is worth. Oh snap! Something went wrong without displaying this page.
Shit.
Oh,
Um,
the Daily
Improvise.
Mail?
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, why the fuck is the Daily Mail?
I don't know.
Texas.
I was confused as much as you were, but hey.
Oh, snap.
Don't do it, Rob.
Yeah,
I know
bear
that's
with me,
leaning into
bear
you.
with me.
What?
Shit.
Go
that
to our
was
macaroni
regulars.
party. We'll take a nap.
Fuck you, Wolf.
I got rid of this and I had to. I watched too much regular show.
I goddamn knew one of you was gonna do it. I just
Excuse me.
Be Wolf.
Yeah, I'm all gonna say was it'll always be Wolf.
Yeah.
It usually
Safe
is
bet
Wolf,
it's
but
usually
I usually don't expect her for some odd reason. You think I'd learn to?
Learn, man, learn.
Read.
That's what I was thinking. I was just thinking, read.
Why doesn't it read?
Read. Is it dead?
Yeah, I've got to use Photoshop, so
Oh, okay, okay.
switch it.
Okay, alright.
We're just kind of shooting shit until the artist is right.
And the pen still doesn't work, so I'll be drawing with a mouse.
Yeah, mouse time.
Even.
I couldn't help it. I had to read the article.
Yeah, we'll get to that,
Oh, go
Rob.
on,
I
carry
know.
on.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're going through those pictures. During his absence, a driver from Labatt Food Service, the Juvenile Justice Department's meat vendor, called to verify an order. They were preparing to deliver 800 pounds of fajitas. An employee at the department first dismissed the order as a mistake, given the fact that the facility does not serve fajitas. It was then that the driver informed the woman. 1 second.
8,000 chicken vaginas and a Sosag McBiscuit.
Anyway, an employee at the not served fajitas. It was then that the driver informed the woman on the phone that his company has been filling the fajita order to the facility for nearly a decade. The receiver of the call rushes off to the supervisor and conveys to her the discussion that had been had, and that breaks the case. What? Sanez, I don't know how to say your name, but whatever. When Mr. Escamilla reports to work the next day, he is confronted with the discussion, and he admits he had been stealing fajitas for 9 years. He was immediately fired from his position and placed under arrest on August 9th. When they searched his home, they discovered his refrigerator packed with fajitas. Law enforcement officials said that after looking through inventory records and conducting an audit at Labatt Food Service, they concluded that he had stolen 1.2 hundred-thousand. Oh god, I always have a freaking hard
Whoa.
time saying it. It was like 1.2 oh
Million?
my god. Yeah, 1.2 million. There's more numbers behind that, but my brain can't work right now. Worth of food. He would literally.
If it's more than
How many
more than
commas?
6, like
No,
if
no,
it's like 2
it's 1
commas,
million.
it's million.
It's millions, but my
Okay,
brain
2
can't
commas.
read it my
Alright then.
brain can't read the numbers correctly right now. Anyway, he would literally on the day he ordered them deliver them to customers he had already lined up. We've been able to uncover 2 of his purchasers, and they were cooperating with the investigation. Sinez, I guess I say their name, said that the investigation revealed a total failure in the department's practices, while a full review has been ordered, so new measures aimed at instituting new procedures, controls, and safeguards in the system can be implemented. So, in other words, this man got away with 9 years of using government money to buy fajitas and then sell them, which he probably doubled the price to customers.
that's how they get you.
That is some nonsense, and it took
Yeah.
them that long to figure out. Wait a minute, we don't we don't give them fajitas here.
Wow.
Oh my god, his mouth.
So ever since I was 10 years old, he was getting away with this shit. Got it.
Yeah. And
Just imagine that.
is he? Oh, I thought he was turning into the Joker for a second.
No, I'm the Scarecrow.
Not you.
No, the overbite guy here with the
Yeah, I know.
fajita hat.
But now we go into some flat earther news since we're on it.
Flat
Oh,
urchin
fuck.
news.
I said flat earther, but they can be called urchins, sir. Yeah,
I don't,
since
I
we were
don't know if
talking
I can
about it,
handle this.
Fish reminded me of a story of a man who made a rocket who tried to launch himself off Earth.
Oh god, yeah.
But
These are-
an
These are good tonight.
Oh, he's got
An
a
amateur-
wife working on it. Fucking hell.
oh, I did not know that. An amateur rocket maker finally launched himself off Earth, now to prove it's flat. Mike Hughes, a California man who is most known for his belief that Earth is shaped like a frisbee, finally blasted off into the sky in a steam-powered rocket he had built himself. It was steam. Okay.
Yep.
Anyway, there's already problems in my head that I'm thinking of right now. The 61-year-old limo driver. Wait, you were anyway. The 61-year-old limo driver and daredevil turned rocket maker soared about 1,875 feet above the Mojave Desert on Saturday afternoon. The Associated Press reported Hughes' white and green rocket bearing the words "Flat Earth" in all caps apparently propelled
Wow.
vertically. He propelled vertically about 3 p.m. Pacific time and reached a speed of about 350 miles per hour. Waldo Stakes, who has been helping Hughes, told the AP Hughes deployed 2 parachutes while landing, the second one just moments before he plopped down not far from his launching point. The video shows that the whole endeavor, from the moment his rocket went up to the moment he landed, lasted about a minute. The vertical launch, which happened without a countdown more than 200 miles east of Los Angeles, came amid growing skepticism that Hughes would ever lift himself off. The launch had been postponed multiple times, partly because Hughes said he couldn't get permission from federal agency to conduct it on public land. Where am I elsewhere? There I go. After he landed Saturday, Hughes told the AP that he was relieved, but that he expected to feel the physical toll of it all the next day. Am I glad I did it? Yeah, I guess. I'll feel it in the morning. I won't be able to get out of bed, he said. At least I can go home and have dinner and see my cats tonight. He also said he'd been frustrated with the assumptions that he chickened out, so he manned up and did it. Hughes had been on a mission to prove that Earth is flat and that NASA
Pretty sure
astronauts.
that this was his 4th or 5th attempt at this.
If I remember right, I do remember somebody saying this. Blah blah. Wait, where was I? Yeah, NASA astronauts such as John Glenn and Neil Armstrong were merely paid actors performing in front of a computer-generated image. Fish brought that up. His previous failed attempts, as well as the successful one on Saturday, are all part of his ultimate goal to propel himself at least 52 miles above Earth by the end of the year, and to prove once and for all that the planet is flat.
Big. I don't know. Hey, Fish. Do the flat earthers believe in solar power?
And that's a good question, actually.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god.
Actually,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I'm curious about this now.
I only believe the sun works kind of like a spotlight that just sort of goes around pointing on an area.
That's
of the
just
disc.
dumb.
Oh my god, I didn't think
Well,
about it.
How is the spotlight powered?
God.
By a plug.
Wait. So if the sun's moving around a disk, just like so, we're completely flat like a piece of paper. It's like moving your hand around the top of your desk, blocking any light hitting your desk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you explain a sunset?
That's not as that's when it goes off over to like the other side of the plate.
It wouldn't look like that though.
Yep.
It's,
Just never mind.
That's
Oh my god.
dumb.
There's more to the story, but I think it's just
I
him
don't
being
think
like,
there-
Earth's flat and I'm going to prove it. So moving on.
Wait, is it? Hang on. One question though. He said, how long? How high did he try to go? Yeah.
52 miles.
Yeah.
I think
And
he
they
got
both-
4, if that. No, I doubt it.
Can't they go on like the fucking Russian plane that like the vomit comet or whatever?
Yeah, but that only goes up into like the just above the stratosphere, like the heliosphere.
Well, wouldn't you be able
or
to see the
something.
fucking curve?
Yeah,
Yeah, at
but
that point, yeah.
that's all
If
fake,
it-
you know, because of fisheye lenses and that.
Well,
I hate people.
so to step
Me too.
away from the
I
idiot
just
flat
to put
earthers.
this guy
Oh.
down even more. You can get a fucking balloon. Or
Yeah.
a few balloons, strap a camera to it, let go. It will go like 6 miles up, float around, and then come back
Yeah,
down.
I'll have to show you that
Oh,
fish. Third Man Records did that. They sent a balloon up with a spinning record on it.
I saw it the other day. They sent
to near space.
some
which is
people fucking sent a bit of garlic bread up, waiting for it to come back down and ate it.
garlic bread.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. I saw that meme.
just because.
Damn it.
No.
Well,
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
to get away from the crazy flat earthers, let's go back to the crazy people who actually think the Earth is round, but still do weird things. The most American thing I've probably read in my whole entire life.
Uh-oh.
That
Get ready to pause video though, Fish, because it's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Northern California man wearing American flag shorts steals beer truck.
If that is
I have a
American,
friend that lives in Northern
I'll
California,
be back.
like near the Oregon border.
that is the most.
That's the most American thing I've ever read.
The only thing
Yeah.
yeah, that's American as all hell.
You know what?
Minus a bald eagle or shotgun.
That is a very good point. Applying any sort of logic to flat earthers is an impressive feat. That is true. But anyway, this happened apparently in Santa Rosa, California.
Oh, Santa Rosa. Okay.
A man wearing nothing but American flag shorts stole a beer truck from the parking lot of a liquor store, according to investigators.
Of course.
The bizarre crime happened just before noon on Thursday, April 19th in Santa Rosa, California. Investigators say the driver of a Coors truck was inside a store making a delivery
No,
when
I've
the
already
suspect...
decided it's Pabst Blue.
Yeah, you know. I mean, it's like hipster beer, but you know, the
close enough.
hicks love it too.
Rednecks and dumb folk.
Yeah.
Investigators say the driver of the Coors truck was inside the store making a delivery when the suspect jumped into the truck and drove off. A customer notified the driver, who immediately contacted police. The truck was equipped with a GPS tracker, and police located it just down the road within minutes. Less than an hour later, of course, 46-year-old Matt Lane Hermsmeyer. Wow, that's an interesting last name. Was found hiding. He was hiding in the bushes and taken into custody.
You can't see me. You can't see me.
John Cena. Listen, this is not GTA, okay? Hiding in the bushes won't work. That didn't even work in that game.
Oh god.
God damn, I'm covering me over.
He who has priors with all of Hermsmeyer, who has priors for auto theft, resisting arrest, and probation violation, was booked in county jail according to police. I thought that story would be longer, but still, the most American thing I've ever read. There you go.
Heineken, fuck that shit. Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Wait. Fish, here you go. Apparently, I had this tab open and did not realize. I think there's a video you might have to pause, but I did not realize there's a picture of the man. And oh my god!
Oh, is it a different?
Oh, there's a picture of the man with the shorts on.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't far off.
he was good. Oh boy. Wow. Oh, that's the flat earther thing. I think I remember this picture. I read that one.
I'm back.
I'll have to post
Homer
a picture of my
Simpson- wait.
Pabst record in Discord later.
What? Homer Simpson pulled over by English police. the hell is going on?
Wait, what?
Why is
It's not far
Arizona?
off at all.
Why is ABC 15 Arizona reporting this? If
Wait.
it was by English police,
So it's UK, right?
it was in England. Yeah.
So this time we have an English story reported by a US.
I,
That's
it's
wow.
it's just like people.
Homer
in,
Simpson.
Yes, it's just people in like Homer Simpson and Bart costumes. So they're if you want to draw on that, or if you want to draw on a man with American shorts,
Sorry
you can.
about rustling
my
there. I had to
God,
tell the
it's
cat
sad how
off and I
accurate
thought I
that
muted.
is.
If you
I know.
so yeah, Homer Simpson pulled over by English police. This is just random
Funny.
stories I pulled up.
Heh.
What
Nothing.
did she do? Oh
Memes.
my god.
Oh, there's no... It's just a picture of Homer.
Yeah, that's what I say. If you want to just draw on Redneck Man, have fun. If you're going to steal someone's identity, choosing one of the most popular cartoon characters in the world is probably the worst identity to steal. For one English police officer, she was not fooled by the fake Homer Simpson's driver's license. Oh my god. Like it goes back to Creepy Smile Man. According to the Thames, I guess is how I say that. Did I say that right? THAMES.
No.
I'm asking
Really?
you.
Really?
Look, don't.
Oh, someone. What's the
Just-
most famous river in England? That goes right
Thames.
through. Yeah, we go.
I don't know the most famous river in England. I do now. So yay!
So say it again.
Goes through London.
I don't know this shit.
Jeez. What are they teaching you?
Not that.
I got taught how to shoot a shotgun.
Yeah. Got taught how to kill children.
I got Jesus shoved in my face half the time.
Jesus is your Lord and Master. You will pick cotton for him, and you will enjoy it.
I ain't picking shit.
There's Wolf.
Oh, alright, Thames. Welcome back, Wolf.
I accidentally yanked my headphone cord out.
Whoopsie.
So she's been talking shit this whole time. We couldn't hear her.
No, I wasn't saying anything. I was talking to Mom, and she
Ah.
decided to leave my door wide open and talk to me,
Oh
and then
God.
let Cora in. I don't like it. I don't like it when the cats come in because they get under my bed, and I don't like it.
Angsty Tina.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now then, Wolf, what song do we quote at your mom?
Oh,
What song do you quote at your
Mandy,
mom?
You came in my room and you let the fucking cats under my bed, and I hate it.
I was thinking for Panic at the Disco, but yeah, let's go with that.
Anyway.
Oh, I
Versus
get what
down-
you're
anyway.
referencing now.
According to the Thames Valley Police, a man being pulled over.
I like
in
how he
Milton-
says it like Tim's.
I don't.
His name could be Tim.
It could be, but it isn't. But fuck it. Milton. Whatever.
Keynes.
I don't. Thank you, Milton Keynes. Because I wasn't gonna get that right. I was thinking something else. England handed an officer a driver's license with the Simpsons patriarch. The fake ID did not even have Simpson's correct address. The ID's address said
Looks like
28.
a zombified Homer Simpson.
You do better with a mouse.
The ID's address said 28
Well, I was
Springfield Way.
referencing about the colors and stuff.
Brains.
I see
Beer.
what you did there. Let's see. But fans of The Simpsons would know that the family lives at 742 Evergreen Terrace. The police said that the driver's car was seized and the driver was that was shorter than I thought and very disappointing. Half the story was just getting. Oh, I think the cat's gonna die.
He's ready to fight a cat who's being a bitch.
Let's go with Florida Man stories before we end this.
Real driver motor vehicles driver card.
Damn it. Okay. I didn't even see these stories, so Rob, you had a head start on me.
Well, yeah, we got Vero Beach and Sebastian, don't we?
Oh, of course.
That's the one.
two Sebastian men fight over Billy the Bass singing fish. Oh,
Oh
my
my God.
god.
I seen a video where somebody took Billy the Bass and turned
Oh,
him in,
Alexa?
combined him with
Yes.
Alexa, and every time you like ask Alexa something, the fish head would move and talk.
That was creepy.
It was creepy, to be honest. Like, kind of freaked me out.
Yeah, I'm so
But,
used
was
to the
cool,
fish
but-
singing, take me to the river.
in the well-known place of Sebastian, Florida, where nobody should go,
Ever.
one man was arrested Sunday on a charge of battery, domestic violence, after throwing a Billy the Bass singing fish at another individual, according to the Sebastian Police Department. Gregory Carney, 54, said he was angry. It's
Yeah?
I was just so angry.
I just looked over and saw what was being typed
Yeah.
on the stream. It's my sex fish is what it says.
You got a turdy mouth, Billy.
Oh god.
Fuck me a fish.
Oh no.
Gregory Carney, 54, said he was angry with his friend Larry for throwing Larry, really. Anyway,
Larry?
with his friend Larry for throwing his Billy the Bass singing fish in the trash, the report said. Larry told police that the two were arguing on and off all day. He said Gregory went into the den and started to play with Billy the Bass singing fish to annoy him, according to the arrest affidavit.
Take me to the river. Put me in the water.
He stated Gregory continued doing this just to aggravate him, the officer said. When Gregory left the room, Larry placed the fish in the trash. A few minutes later, Gregory wanted to know where his fish was, police said.
Where it belongs.
Where am I?
When Larry told him it was in the trash, Gregory retrieved it and threw it across the room, striking him in the head near his hairline, according to the report. Gregory was arrested and transported to the Indian River County Jail, which is famous for holding crazy people like him. And that's the end of that story.
What's wrong with having a sex fish?
This is coming from the woman who's married to fish.
I get it. All right.
My mouth is too big.
Age spots on his head.
uh,
Real quick though,
His
I worked
eyes
at-
look anime-ish, and it's kind of freaky.
I worked at Spencer
Not in a
Gifts when those things came out, and yeah, I got sick of that
Why?
real quick.
why would you even buy one of those?
The hillbillies, they loved it. They loved it. They came in and bought them like that was like the hot Christmas gift that year. I couldn't believe it. I was like,
I'm
why
sorry?
are you
Push
buying
button
this?
for BJ.
Oh my god.
Press
That
B
was-
below.
It was entertaining to me as a kid when I pressed the button and listened to the fish
There's
sing. but then
underneath the
after
button
that, I
is a
just left it.
sensor, so you don't even need to press the button. You can just walk by it.
You can
Take
walk
me
by.
to the
Press B to
river.
blow.
Sometimes
Wait,
the sensor never worked.
I remember they
So-
came out after the popularity of that. They came out with the same thing, but it was like a buck
Like a big deer
I
buck
remember. That
with
was
the antlers.
That was creepier. I did
Yeah,
not
I
like
kind of thought
that.
that was cool.
Oh, the
I
buck.
wanted to set that thing on fire.
I can't remember what the buck did.
Wave cock for BJ.
Oh my god. Alright, next story.
Oh yeah, okay, this is the other one. Yeah,
Last story of the night.
yeah. Yeah.
Naked man seen punching cars at Publix in Vero Beach. Another
Publix,
place
yeah.
we don't want to go to because Vero Beach
Don't
is
go
full
to
of crazy.
Publix.
Don't
My
go to
niece
Vero
lives in
Beach.
Florida. She
Yeah,
loves
just
Publix, so
never
just
go
don't
to
go there.
Vero Beach.
For your niece. Okay. Vero Beach, Florida. A man told police he just wanted to smoke some pot. He wanted to smoke some pot as he was running around naked in the Publix parking lot, according to the Indian
Is it not
County
legal in
Sheriff's
Florida?
Office. I don't think so. I think
Okay.
they're working on that still.
Yeah, working on
As deputies arrived at the location 1255 US Highway 1 in Vero Beach, they observed oh my
that.
god.
Oh wow, look
Jonathan. Yeah.
at that
Jonathan
guy. Damn.
Thomas. We're
Jonathan
just
Taylor
gonna call
Thomas.
him Jonathan Thomas because his last, effort.
Dude, I was so disappointed we did not say Joe Star.
Shh. Okay.
Yes,
yeah, I was
Fish.
gonna say
He needs a
Jonathan
headband.
Thomas. Is he? Wait.
Oh no,
he's
not
being
Cobra
turned into
Kai.
Ryu. Please tell me you're making
Yep.
him Ryu.
His
Bonus bonus
beat up
stage.
cars.
No, that
Yeah.
hair needed a headband. That was brilliant, actually.
That was the bonus stage of Street Fighter, and I love that bonus
Oh, yeah.
stage.
Beat the shit out of
Oh,
a car
my
as quick as you
car.
can.
Fucking the guy came out. Oh my car!
Uh,
I just fucking cried at that part.
oh my god! Anyway, in the parking lot without the shirt. Oh, he was in the parking lot without a shirt on, and his baseball. Wait, and his baseball. Oh no, basketball shorts. Wow. And around his knees.
DLC costume.
Around
wait.
his knees, huh?
He was shirtless and had shorts pulled down around
Pulled down to his knees.
and he had no pudding. He had no undergarments on, according to the report. So
Yeah,
he
to
was,
throw in that supernatural
So he had him out, yeah.
I
oh
caught it.
my
Wolf.
god.
Thanks, but
Oh god. The suspect was swinging his arms in the air and screaming loudly. Jonathan uttered, "I only had one beer and I only wanted to smoke some pot," and sweating uncontrollably. The deputy said. 2 witnesses said he was screaming and yelling while kicking trash cans in the parking lot. They said Jonathan entered the Publix and shouted, "You're not the one," before leaving the store.
Yeah.
Just imagine. Just fun to imagine just somebody running into your store, yelling at and walking out.
Oh, I've seen
I-
people people that are on something just yelling random shit.
I'm not sure if I want to witness that. I'm just not sure because I don't know what they do next. Anyway, Jonathan
Yeah.
was also seen stopping traffic near Publix while screaming at vehicles. At one point, he allegedly punched several vehicles. Jonathan told deputies that he drank 1 beer in the homeless camp behind Publix and smoked a small amount of marijuana. I know it's
There's a homeless
marijuana.
camp behind Publix. See, there you go.
As a FYI to everybody, I know it's marijuana, but I say it is marijuana because I can.
Yeah, you can.
Anyway, he
What's the
said he
difference
pulled.
between marijuana and cannabis?
Nothing. This is what people
Just
call it.
term.
Yeah, really.
I call it Mary Jane. Or that sticky
doctors
icky.
call it cannabis, and we hipsters call it marijuana.
And me lame people call
You
it the sticky
rednecks
icky.
call it marijuana, while you hipsters call it marijuana.
It's-
So weird. It
cannabis,
says yellow
but-
on your screen, but it looks brown on the
Yeah, that
screen.
is weird. I noticed that.
It looks green
Oh,
on my
wow.
screen.
Or
It's
it's changing
right,
colors.
right
But I'm
yellow.
looking at Liam's thing, and it's actually yellow, like bright
Oh
yellow.
god, I can't.
There's
There's more?
there's a
can't
yellow
tell.
And then
Nice.
there's more.
border around the green.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it is. Anyway,
Oh, good.
Yeah.
he said he pulled his shorts down because a friend had driven by and mooned him. So he was mooning him back, the deputy said.
He
in the
just never
report.
pulled him back up.
Nope. when asked when he was naked, Jonathan said he wasn't used to the Florida heat. Jonathan was arrested.
You know,
for
it's
sort of-
swampy down here. Swamp ass.
That's what I was thinking.
Swamp ass. Florida swamp ass.
Oh god. He was arrested for disorderly intoxication. A judge has sentenced him to 45 days in county jail.
That's right.
And that's it. That's it of a crazy half
We
naked
got a
Florida
picture
man.
live from the scene.
Wait, am I on the scene? Hi.
What?
I said picture live from the scene.
And I said I'm
No.
on
God damn it.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh,
I had to say, wait, what? Oh.
Now, if you don't remember this
Perfect.
stage, you're too young for all this.
You were born after the year 2000.
Yes.
Oh,
I was
but yeah,
born before, but yeah, I remember this.
Oh,
that's,
okay,
that's
I remember all the combos I had to do on that car too. I think I have them written down somewhere too.
but yeah, that's it for Florida Man stories.
Yo.
We'll have some more next week.
Well,
There you go.
Yeah.
hopefully I can sort the pen out, or at least remember to, so I can actually draw.
A token.
Yeah.
Anything else before the button's clicked?
Poop nuzzles.
Sure you
And there
can.
you go.
If you
Coffee,
get a
coffee,
vaginal
pussy.
freaking coffee, let
Yeah,
me know how it
coffee.
goes. And apparently you need to do it on the full moon because it's time for cleansing.
And with that,
so
we must bid you adieu.
do you do a handstand and then just have someone
I
pour it
don't
in?
know, or you just like are really
No,
good
that's
at
how you
kegels
pay.
to hold it in.
That's how you pay. They do a handstand so you can swipe your debit card.
That's how you pay the stripper. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh my god.
No
Yeah.
more. That's
So,
a perfect
all
way
right,
to
all
end
right.
it.
Wait, wait,
We
wait.
put you
Yeah,
into
Wait, 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 wait.
later,
goodbye
everybody.
and good night.